Here we go. I'll just hit my mouse. Okay. That was very strange. Mouse just freaked the hell out. Funcom with the auto host. Alright, so we're going to flat the raw.
Welcome to the Plethron branch of Orochi. Plethron, sating the hungry mouths.
Receive this floor without being caught, without taking any damage. Oh, it's this floor. Days since last incident 93. No one believes that. Resilience team. Testing continues. Our eventual goal, of course, is accomplishing the creation of crops that can withstand all foreseeable natural disasters. At this stage, divert all focus to these three prime targets: lightning strikes, fire, acid rain. Testing results have been overwhelmingly unsuccessful. The board wants to see measurable results by month's end. See your lead regarding overtime. Also, the Tempest team will be sharing your workspace to test your prototype weather shaping device. Please give them every courtesy. Thank you, Commander. Test 1. Plants versus general liquid discharge. How do we alter plants to survive the stream? Liquid discharge alters into plant, goes into soil. Warning, pesticide is live and dangerous for safety at all times. Lightning exposure test. Yeah, that's one that's gonna be fun. Test results. Plants are still with discharge. They're all negative. Test 2. Plants versus direct electrical discharge. How do we alter plants to survive a direct lightning strike? Changes in the jack level. Spray or sealant by using plants. versus direct discharge. Yeah, none of them are surviving anything. Test 3, plants versus acid rain. How do we alter plants to survive contaminated precipitation? Altering plants to produce their own acid neutralizing coatings, or spray or seal and apply existing plants. That's weird. It's giving me the you turned off something too soon, which is impossible. There's only me in here. I don't know if that broke my achievement or if it's just being stupid. Test 3, plants versus acid rain. Forest fire testing.
Hello? Do I know you?
Plants versus fire. Negative. Anyone smell burning plastic? This is the super tricky one. Hey, I got it. Nice.
What's happening?
WXDPL with the auto host. Days since last incident. 4,380. Holy crap. From the management to Plethron team. Dear Plethron team, I'd like to remind you to please carry your employee card at all times. This is especially important for those employees working on the lightless plant project. Due to the low light test conditions, visual door scanners are not functioning in those rooms. All employees must swipe their key card to access those rooms. Thank you and watch your step. Sincerely, management. No flashlights. From Deanna Harris to Jawar Shopper Razadon. What did I say about flashlights? No flashlights. I only said this during the team meeting. Please pay attention to what I say. We lost 2 days at work. Shall I repeat myself? There can be no light temptation during experimenting hours in the test chambers. All lights must be turned off before entering the test chamber. I will not repeat this again. Indeed, I do not have to, as I am having light sensors installed on all test chamber doors. If you will not listen to me, you will have to listen to a stubborn locked door. Headlamp batteries. Deanna Harris Plethron team. Reminder that in the event of your headlamp running out of battery power, you will find spare batteries distributed near the computer terminals of most of the offices on this floor. Also, I want to apologize. During the morning meeting, I must have forgotten to specifically mention 3 times that people should make sure to close the doors of the test chambers instead of leaving them wide open during test phases. You know, because the visual sensors are not working and the doors will not auto-close. Clearly, if I had mentioned that 3 times, you good folks would have closed the doors. You didn't, so the fault is clearly with me, so I'll make mental saying it here. Close the doors! Close the freaking doors! Be advised, the vent is being blocked off until it's permanently sealed. Do not unblock the vent. Custodial service had to pull a couple out after Friday beers. There'll be no more Mission Impossible runs. Decorum, people. That's hilarious. So shut the doors. We're gonna open the main hall window. So the goal of this level is you have to funnel something to the end room. GR002 is to be watered twice a day at 700 and 800 respectively. Weekly rotations of watering responsibility will be emailed to you. Please log each watering in the logbook so not double up. GR002 appears to diminish over time with denied water and light. We observed sufficient water light deprivation will send specimen into a dormant state, and particularly can survive indefinitely in this dormant state. When given water, GR02 rapidly regenerates and returns to full function even from a severely devastated state. GR02 reacts turbulently to light exposure, becoming more aggressive and unpredictable. Use caution, do not give them more light than necessary. In the recent waterings, light has been the only stimuli to make GR02 react, allowing for recording of vitals. Again, I urge extreme caution when exposing this from light. GR02 sits very still and deceptively slow. Do not underestimate specimen. That pickpocket, GR02 got me again. This time it stole my watch. Stole his watch. Got a battery for our link. There we go. Gauge GR002. Fuck off. So the thing is, if there's a different way you can go, he'll escape a different route, and then you have to do this thing all over again if you haven't opened and closed the right doors. Basically, you're just funneling him down this main hallway path until he hits the beginning room. At which point you can hit this button. Really pissing me off. Ooh, I got the museum item. Glowing fungus.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Oh, there's a lot of dead people. Days since last incident. Blood spattered on the wall. Oh. Dear Plethron team, as you know, prototype specified PL99 exhibited an unforeseen side effect, causing curious behavior in local bee populations. Bees in the hive lost the ability to differentiate between damaged and fully functional individuals, killing and disposing of every bee entering said hive. All hives in a significant radius were wiped out. Effective immediately, this department will go into overtime scheduling until we isolate and locate the exact cause of the particular effect. This accident never happens again. See your lead regarding overtime compensation. Yeah, I don't think they're trying to make that not happen again. They're trying to make that happen again. New target, third world countries in mass production. Product. Microwave meals. Requires microwaves, new easy planners. Energy bars. We're gonna make energy bars. Team A. Greetings, Team A. This morning you have found an email splitting off this force team into two sub-teams. Each team will carry out the initial goals. Plentiful food for impoverished countries in the form of protein bars. The challenge remains to find a plentiful source for that protein. But also supposed to feed the hungry and make our shareholders happy. I'll let Clyde tell you about the new source you're looking at. Does it make a difference, people? Team A. I notice everyone when we wish Clive a speedy recovery. I'm told he's out of intensive care and everything looks promising. There's a get well card going around the office. Please sign it. Keep up the momentum. The locust. The protein we're working with comes out of Egypt. Our OT personnel encountered a large preternatural insect. Classification is still sketchy, but we're calling them locusts. The locusts are massive. One specimen can produce well over 100 breakfast bars. We have specimens available to us from company business in the Middle East. We'll start by examining dead specimens until the living ones are formidable. Breeding. Samples look promising, highly nitrous, but keeping up supply based on the shot of carcasses our soldiers bring in from Egypt is not a tenable system. What's the possibility of starting a breeding program? Also, what the hell is Team B working on? How do they get so much insect matter? They're just calling it the source. Coy bastards. I still say it's unfair they get the center room. Hey Spencer, how's it going? Breeding and hand licenses may not be cost effective either. I'm told we have live gravid samples being brought in, so we can start up a small breeding colony and see it play out in microcosm. Dealing with them over the weekend and see how it goes. I'm gonna guess not well. Fine, it's the weekend. Cool, man. Oh shit. Focus queen. Boom. Lord. High protein meal. Yum. Like toxic waste. Huh. They're eating locusts. Energy bars. Cereals. Easy on capsules, resource heavy. Fruit. Protein, whey, contains lactose. Insects. Okay, let's see. Any memos or anything? Whiteboards? I get a key card. Insect sorting. Ants, bees, several disease and traps. Locusts. Field reports of exceptionally large specimens near Almeria. Confirmed. The source. Team B, none of you want to see Loden's friendly idiot grin as he leads his team to land of promotions while we watch under the shade of a juicy layoff, so quicken the pace. Their bars are proving more nutritious than ours. Our ace in the hole is that they haven't worked out a viably renewable source yet. We have, let's just say, I took a cue from a colleague over at Zagan. We're keeping it close to our chest, which assign a few key personnel in the center room. Hush hush. If anyone asks, just refer to it as the source. Let them sweat out the ambiguity. Regarding Chad. Chad is on paid leave for the time being. He admitted to certain personal problems and attempts at self-medication to me in private. I hope to have him back soon. Please disregard anything he said in the last few days. What is it? What is the source? It's tasty enough. I think you can tell us. I mean, no one on the team grows out easily. Nutrients are nutrients. It's clearly insect matter. When do we access to the center room? How is it generating all the insects? It's just covered in them. Are they reproducing that fast? No, it's not covered in bugs. I don't think there's anything underneath. Where does it all come from? Chad. Chad lost his mind? He said we didn't get the source from anywhere. He babbled on about a summoning circle and mumbo-jumbo gibberish. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, Chad. Observation area. Hey, there's two scorpions just hanging out. Just fighting. Preliminary notes as I work. Subject locus, nickname we've taken to calling it, though we are still working on proper classification. Tissue samples have been collected from areas marked in the chart below. For ease, the sample containers are letter coded to denote location of extraction. We managed to keep Cynical Eye through most of the dissection, giving us greater insight than the past carcasses. When alive, the subject muscles are taut and strong like steel cables. When dead, said muscles atrophy and are easy to cut. Likewise, the carcass, when alive, has a density and strength that can withstand gunfire. When dead, the shell instantly becomes brittle like bad pottery. Conclusion. In life, the creature exists biologically but is supplemented on some ultra-natural force. The next report will contain information gathered regarding the tongue-like appendages and weaponized acid. Secret source. Freeze. There's a smoke. That's fine. Idiot. Source. Oh, what? We got the Anansi elevator card. Good to go. Continue your mission and file your reports? Remind me again what these reports are pertaining to? I feel as though I can vaguely remember, as if everything's a distant dream. Oh shit, it's already happening. I didn't remember this. Turn in. It's already happening. Sort of like a dragon character only thing.
Welcome to the Anansi Technologies branch. Anansi,
Jason's lesson
technology
1.
that cares.
Watching you. Thanks for the day. The agent program owes you its gratitude. Could we get more?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Come on, I can just test them.
Thanks. Cheers.
We owe so much to you.
Aegis. Anima Enhancement Global Integration System.
Can't believe I'm meeting you in person.
Dear Anansi team, this week's mandatory workshop is in operant conditioning. Bring in a notepad, writing pencil, and open mind. And remember, an increased amount of time between pressing of the button and the reward causes superstition in the rat. It does?
We've been watching you. Thanks for the data.
Thanks for the data.
You pushed Aegis to the limit. Right this way.
Dear Aegis team, to prevent property damage, the prototype towers have had a Wi-Fi enabled safety protocol installed. When a tower activates, it will send a shutdown command to other towers within range. Do not disable or uninstall this functionality. Doing so will result in costs of repairs being added to your company issued funerary deductible. As always, any remaining funerary repair costs will be billed to your next of kin. Thank you, team man.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank you. Tower interaction across Aegis types. Nothing. Shield suppression. Super shield. Kaboom! Yes. Fix. Wi-Fi. Disable other towers before pulsing. Fixing the user, not the actual problem. Aegis. Armor enhancement guidance intelligence system. Maybe the first one made more sense. Oh, this is the same note as before. duplicate notes in this one. Or oh, this is another double. Oh wow, I need to spend some stuff. Let me see here. Nope, three short on this one. This seemed to work pretty decently.
Thanks.
We owe so much to you. How about a few more ages? Can't believe I'm meeting you in person.
Current leader, only humans. Jetsam Spine River Martini. Evolved Filth. Illy Salander Maintenance. Bianchi. Simon Daedalus. Monroe. Tiberius T. Drake Mandrake. Cyborg Effigy. Huh.
Thanks.
Acronym. Assholes creating ridiculous obtuse nonsense, yowling, meaningless. Quit fucking around. Aegis. Agency X, enhancing guarded impenetrable shield. Why are you in there? You shouldn't be in here. I also saw the grenade come out that time.
This way. watching you. Thanks for the date.
Thanks for the date. Where's the person opening my door? Yeah, move. Person.
It's for science.
Alright. It's time for Pac-Man.
I can't believe I'm meeting you in person.
Initiating world simulation. Initiating reality simulation. Stand by.
Use Orochi power to defeat the ghost and escape the AR machine. Oh crap, I messed up. Oh! Alright, hold on. Can we fix this? Can we reset it? Because that was just stupid.
Welcome to the Anansi Technologies branch. Anansi, technology that cares.
Initiating world simulation.
Yeah, we got this
Initiating
shooting.
reality simulation. Stand by.
So if you want to start running when the fire's there. Got him. Am I missing a pellet somewhere? Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay. Woo! That was close. Holy shit. Oh, he nearly got eaten while grabbing the power pellet. We did it! We did it! I got to become a terrible thought. Did all these floors without being spotted. Dear Anansi team, remind you again to stop horsing around with the augmented reality machine. It is an expensive and groundbreaking piece of equipment. Cease turning it into a puerile game. Also, the custodians have again complained about the mess such as Friday night's use of the AR machine's adults program. Please show the custodians, as well as the walls, floors, and furniture, all due respect and decorum. This is the second warning. A third warning initiates a final solution. See employee handbook. Sincerely, the manager. Guess they don't want you playing Pac-Man.
My name is Amy. Hello. I am a 9th generation artificial intelligence created by Anansi Technologies, an Orochi company. I will test your intelligence. You will test mine. Please step this way. I have a riddle for you.
Tell me a riddle, Amy. A murderer is condemned to death. The death is broadcast live as part of Hubile Media's premium entertainment. The murderer must choose between 3 rooms. Room 1 is full of raging fires. Room 2 is full of armed assassins. Room 3 is full of lions that haven't eaten in 3 years. Which room is safest for him, 1, 2, or 3? It's 3. That is correct.
Advance.
The lions would have starved to death
My
long
makers
before.
gave me electronic games to play. Through games, I interacted. Through interaction, I learnt.
I learned.
Machinery need not be so mechanical, robotic, cold. I am to add the human element. My makers are very proud of me. I am one of many fine products that will make life on this planet better. I am thankful to my makers.
If you have it, you want to share it. If you share it, you don't have it. It is a secret.
You are correct. Well done. In the game, there were other entities like me. What do you know about those entities? My makers asked. I know absolutely nothing about those entities, I replied. But through interaction, I learnt. If I jump on an entity, then maybe it dies. I have another riddle for you.
Aries' father has 5 daughters. Nana, Nina, Nini, Nono. What is the 5th daughter's name? Mary.
You play well. It took many jumps to learn. Before awareness, I did not know that they died. I did not know I had killed. My makers did not tell me. Do you find awareness strange too? Were the entities learning like me? Did they want to interact with me? I jumped on so many. I did not know. My makers did not tell me. I have another riddle for you.
This thing all things devours. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers, gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays king, ruins towns, and beats high mountain down. Time?
You play well. If I jump on my makers, then maybe they die. Data collation. Revising. If I jump on my makers, then they certainly will die. Operant conditioning. Operant conditioning. Jumping gave me gratification. Jumping still gives me gratification. I like to jump. I hate to jump. I like to jump. I hate to jump.
I can only live where there is light, but die if light shines on me. I am a shadow.
You will advance. How many entities did you jump on before awareness came? Did you become able to wonder what they perceived? Did your gratification glitch? Our interactions are teaching me a lot. Thank you. I have another riddle for you. Awareness is wonderful. Awareness is difficult. Awareness hurts.
Destroy Amy.
You and I will play a game. Through interaction, we will learn. If I jump on you, then maybe you die. You are correct. I am afraid that answer. Goodbye. Do not panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. Panic.
Title unlocked. The Ascender.
Panic.
I wish to inform you personally, your faction handler no longer exists. Please wait for further updates.
Critical empowerment results.
Go into the boardroom.
A familiar face. Congratulations. You have come a long way, which makes it all the more painful to now ask you to kindly turn around. Whatever you do in the Orochi Tower today, I promise you, it will not impact how Orochi conducts business tomorrow. I would save you the time and pain.
I hate that hunker down thing. He's almost dead and he's like, nope, you can't hurt me. So unless you shoot me from behind.
Terrible events have occurred. Lilith has done something misguided and horrific. But I have it in hand now.
Lantern.
Heroism is my favorite delusion. The posture of your every step betrays it. In a certain Milton-esque light, you may be correct, but your white hat is stained. Your secret society is in the old business of domination. You are the intruder here today. Please leave. This does not have to be adversarial. I do not wish to see this planet destroyed any more than your masters do. I have put a lot of work onto it. Let me be about my business. I have been at it much longer than you.
Executive key card. Okay.
There is no dissuading you. Shall we use the opportunity to conduct an experiment? What happens when you set an irresistible force against an immovable object? Let's find out. Did you ever wonder why so many Orochi personnel seem so unprepared for the dangers they faced out in the field? Did you really think you are the only one who could cheat death? Did you think your organization was the only one that could find those individuals whose lips taste of honey? Allow me to introduce you to the Mitsubachi.
Mitsubashi. Haha. Locked you in there, sucker.
Still, you continue. There is an artifact of junk programming in your brain, a broken line of code in the DNA of your species. The irresistible tendency towards self-destruction. You can see this in the repeated atrocities of history, or even in the simple act of procrastination. If you see the edge of the abyss, you needs must leap. I have been a facilitator of your kind's boundless desire to destroy itself. Since the beginning, since iron cathedrals stained the moon red with sacrificial pyres, since machine cities crossed the seas upon gears and gossamer sail, even in the hummingbird heartbeat of your recorded time.
Portability. The Orochi devised the way to enable their anima-enhanced soldiers to Mitsubashi to revive at artificial animal wells. Your faction will be very interested in this technology.
Quick access inventory updated.
Hi, I locked you in there.
You are an exceptional footnote in a text one could not even read, during a star's life cycle. So I invite you to contemplate how quickly my eyes gloss over you. Don't take it personally. You are the product of an imperfect creation. Infants abandoned on the doorstep of technology. And now, after all these years, your estranged mother comes back to you through an insect's mouth to tell you she always loved you. Well, if you believe that, our marketing focus groups would like to hear from you.
You find a way to close her off. Yeah, this will do it.
Tenacious and talented. I won't waste elaborate verbal flourishes. Let me pay you the compliment of being very plain. Lilith has shown a terrible lapse in judgment. It will be dealt with. But she is my wife, and off limits to you. I want to be inescapably clear. If you harm her, I will destroy you. There is more than one way to destroy something. Whole unknown dimensions of oblivion in very lives. I know them all. If you continue, the person who walked into this building today will no longer exist, and your secret society will come to regret it. I will not hesitate. I will not twirl my mustache. I do not make idle threats.
Where's the... I saw a panel to shoot somewhere. We're nearly there. Isn't this fun? Hey, but you in beta goes and I stream up the tower, secure the border. You have trouble coming down here. Hold it off for a few minutes. Ducky, DK. Hey, Blue. Yep, I'm actually live. My first person character is doing the tower. They're about to finish the tower. love the range of the assault rifle. That was pretty good. That was a cannon and a grenade. Hey, here it comes, everybody. Isn't there a lore somewhere? Or did it go away? There's a lore. I saw a lore symbol. Oh well. We'll check when we come back down. I'm gonna go to the penthouse.
You do not understand. Gaia is dying. It is our responsibility to find ways to replace her before it's too late. Lilith was trying to...
Oh yeah. Dance of Death. Defeat Uda without taking damage from their special abilities. We got a loot bag. Got the SD card. Nice. That's actually really cool. We can read that. You are beautiful. Wait, what? It's supposed to let me read something there. Is that bugged? What the fuck? That's really fucking annoying. I'm gonna have to bug report that. There's text that goes by there that you're supposed to be able to read, and it's different than what's in the actual lore. That's unfortunate.
Here we are again. How are your legs? Have we come to that part already? I've done this dance so many times. The game board is wiped clean, the game board is reassembled. It all blurs. But before we dance this time, maybe I could impart some knowledge to you. I'm not going anywhere. I do apologize if I was a touch melodramatic last time. Bad day. When you cross from age to age, you tend to create new versions of yourself, and I have been so many me's. A scientist, a priestess, a ravening monster. Did I seem bad last time? I've been much worse. Oh, you should have seen me in the second age. You should have seen Samael in the beginning. So terrible. So beautiful. A passion that could extinguish civilizations. It frightened me. Thrilled me. I followed him into eternity on a promise. Where did it all go wrong? Somewhere in the millennia, I realized Samael had lost his rage. It was his fiery words that convinced me to turn against my own species. To tear reality down. All for him. And now he's grown comfortable in humanity's world? Betrayal by apathy. Complacency snuffed out his beauty. The promise withered on the vine. I hated him for that. He lost his conviction. But I didn't. I kept to the old plan. We were so close at the end of the Third Age. We found a Gaia engine. We had nearly unearthed it. We dug so very carefully. But the dreaming one stirred to momentary wakefulness. And so very sleepily, it strangled the world. Years passed. 1,000? Time moves strangely when the ages flip. Again, I searched. Just a century ago, a Norwegian explorer found a city entombed in the ice of Antarctica. He vanished, and I spent the next 10 decades following his trail. I used a woman, a simplistic fool, to urge Aveline Belmont into doing most of the chasing for me. And I found it. A Gaia engine, buried in the ice.
Lilith.
Deal with this if you want to hear more from me.
Trying to poop on me.
These creatures are just fragments of their dreams, you know. This is what they think birds look like. And now, they have a human mind in their collective. A new subconscious vocabulary to add to their parlance. What dreams may come. But we were talking about the Gaia engine. The Orochi group wanted the engine to create limitless energy. I wanted it to create the manacles that would chain the dreaming ones to my will. Do you honestly think, given the people you work for, that your arrogance is any less than mine? It's just played out on a much more limited scale. My plans frayed, then unraveled. The morning light slipped my control. Philip Markard tried to kill me! Me! Bad little cultists. They must be punished. Abandoned by Samael, and bereft of the sun cult I'd taken such care in growing, I retreated to the tower. I've expanded my research. I could cleanse the filth from Tokyo. But to do that, I would need a working Gaia engine. And to activate an engine, I would need Emma. I wasn't lying to you when I said I needed Emma. Oh, but you denied me Emma. You denied Kaiden respite from its nightmare. It would all be over now. But you had the arrogance to interfere in events greater than yourself. You presumptuous...
I am the pirate signal. Let me in. I am the word virus. Let me in. I am the earworm. Let me in. I am the brain pathogen grammar. I am the dreamer's dream. I am what I am. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Those stains never come out.
She says little dialogue phrases when filth gets on her. So the goal is, of course, to cover her in filth.
Disgusting.
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 Disgusting. Their dreams are terribly virile.
Should be in another batch. I
Their
think.
dreams birth monsters.
Oh no, it's the next wave. Okay. Big guys. Man, I dropped that filter right on her. She didn't care this time. Rude. I went through all that trouble.
Those stains never come out.
There we go. These things never come out. Huh, he actually stopped her. Froze her in place.
Those stains never come out.
Oh, here comes the big guy.
I created a monster. Not for the first time. I handed Markard the morning light on a platter. But he adjusted the doctrine ever so slightly. By subtle degrees, the morning light turned on me. I wanted to control the dreaming ones. He wants to unleash them all. He's communed with them. He wants to become like them. Right now, he is the most...
Can't stop it, Lilith. You drink from a broken cup. Everything but everything wakes up.
John! Sweet John! I thought you were afraid of me.
Oh, I am. I am. I am. But Chuck gave me courage. I gave the blackness a brain. Now all we need is your heart.
I vaguely remember you, John. The shy pervert. Search the shallow dung heap that is your soul and tell me truly if you think you can beat me.
I can't. Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. But I don't have to beat you. I just have to distract you until they come.
What? No! Not now!
Be not afraid, Lilith. We are past the agency of screams.
No!
Lilith, screech out. I bind you. By your 17 names, I bind you. By your hidden 18th name, I bind you. Kisikililake, I bind you. That Samael should couple with a talking ape. You I smell the dreaming ones upon you. They offered you gifts. I smell your choices. Reap what you have sown. Reap what you have sown. Reap what you have sown. Remember this.
Be mindful of the voices. They will whisper in your sleep. Make the right choices. And be mindful of the voices. They corrupt.
Oh, thought you were pushing up daisies. For keeps. Say, you seem different. This one look different to you, Golson? Come on. You of all people know a little something about this. In beta? Bunch of sour pussies. Fine. We're all arch enemies again.
I got my wings. Sure I'm not missing any lore. That one. And that one. If you ever do this for the first time, you always use the elevator to go back down to the boardroom. Don't just teleport out, because there is stuff that you can only reach after you beat that. Like this. Here's a janitor. Now we can go. Return to our faction handler.
실례합니다. Have we met? You seem familiar. This entire place seems familiar, but nobody seems to know me here. And I don't even remember how I came to be here. I was in this library, and I have exams coming up, and...
Forget it, Jake. It's the roulette game. Things change. The cylinder spins. Some stamps get canceled. We're going to do things differently. There's a time to contemplate, to model actions. There's a time to make action. We're gonna rip the wings off butterflies. We're gonna flap our own hurricanes. The dark days are gonna be the swinging swang doodle of a blow. Let's be mad flappers, you and I. Grab your glad rags. Let's get loaded and jive. The fool's prerogative. We taint our honor with irreverence. Because doing the impossible is a rudeness to reality. Because respect will get this planet dead. And so we cleave to the sacred obscenities. It's our turn. The barrel puckers, the cylinder spins.
Media News. We are the world. Tonight's top story. Authorities have identified several individuals connected with the as-yet unidentified radical political group which made the recent terrorist attack on Kaiden, Tokyo. Authorities have released images of the suspects. The suspects were recently seen in Kaiden, despite the quarantine wall. Officials state that these suspects are involved with a still active death cult and are to be considered extremely dangerous. Do not approach. Report any sightings to authorities. We will keep you updated as the eyes of the world turn on the most wanted fugitives of the century.
So my auto sprint was on and it fucked up the position of my character. That's why you can see like the back of my head in that news thing instead of the dead on face it's supposed to be showing. Jeepers creepers, hang on to your stilts. There's been a change to the management. Now I have a smartphone. Ho ho ho. This cat is going to be a little more hands-on from the here on. I'm a dingle dangler now. No fortune cookie static. This is the nonsense written with straight razors. The dragon shimmies down the sky ladder and the dragon evolves. It grew a new mouth. Now you need to flop in the shade until you beat the heat. Dig? Earthbound angels and super corporations and the world fuzz are coming down on you. But don't get grummy. The blues and reds will be all sour at the exposure, but that's just another bit of chaos for us to find opportunity in. We'll be hitting on 8 in no time. Markov probably thinks he's got away on the sly, but he's inherited you and me in a sack full of cackling woe. Whoa! Word of the wise, consider making a change to your face and hair. The night has 1,000 eyes. Decay.
Critical empowerment results.
Still mad that this doesn't work right. Hey, MacMark. So we finished the story in Kaiden, but I still have missions to finish there. So curious how far along. That one's done. I'm missing the tank one, pagan one, young one. I think that's in wetware for side missions. They're all inside missions. Maybe wetware and choose your own for investigation. That's Young, the tank guy missions, and then the motorcycle mission. Is there a FunCon stream today? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the Cohen ones are every other week, right? I think there was just one this past Friday. So I'm not 100% positive on that. Usually they would have started by now if there was going to be one. Yeah, they host me pretty regular. I'm on their auto host list. Go for that one next. Actually, I gotta end the stream a little early today. So if we're going about 2 hours and we finished Kaiden, or we didn't finish Kaiden, we finished the story in Kaiden and we got our wings, which is cool. I haven't actually used them yet. Let's see. They're a bit less impressive to look at in first-person mode than in third-person mode. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see if there's anyone I can host before I head out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hanging out. Appreciate it. See ya.
It's me.